Welcome to IT Learning, the place where everyone can learn the basics of the IT world. Today, let's talk about something super important: online safety. In our digital age, protecting our personal information has never been more crucial. You hear about hacking and data breaches all the time, right? These incidents can have serious consequences, from financial loss to identity theft. Well, today we're diving into a sneaky type of cyber attack called a man-in-the-middle attack. This type of attack can be particularly dangerous because it often goes unnoticed. Don't worry, I'm going to explain it all in simple terms, so you can protect yourself like a pro. Understanding these threats is the first step in defending against them. Think of the internet like a busy highway where information travels at lightning speed. Every time you send an email, shop online, or even just browse the web, your data is zooming along this highway to reach its destination. When you send an email, shop online, or even just browse the web, your data zooms along this highway to reach its destination. This data can include sensitive information like passwords, credit card numbers, and personal messages. Now, imagine someone secretly setting up a roadblock on this highway, intercepting your data without you even knowing. This is what happens during a man-in-the-middle attack. The attacker can read, modify, or even inject false information into your data stream. That's essentially what a man-in-the-middle attack is all about. By understanding how these attacks work, you can take steps to protect yourself, such as using secure connections and being cautious about the networks you connect to. Simple actions like using a VPN, ensuring websites use HTTPS, and keeping your software up to date can make a big difference in safeguarding your data. Stay tuned as we explore more ways to stay safe online. In a man-in-the-middle attack, a hacker sneaks themselves into the middle of your online conversation. This type of cyber attack is particularly dangerous because it can happen without you ever knowing. They become the man in the middle, eavesdropping on everything you do. This means they can see, hear, and even alter the information being exchanged. It's like someone listening in on your phone calls without you knowing. Imagine the intruder not just listening, but also recording and manipulating your conversation. Sneaky, right? These attackers are often very skilled and use sophisticated methods to avoid detection. Let's say you're logging into your bank account. This is a common target for man-in-the-middle attacks because of the sensitive information involved. You type in your username and password, thinking you're sending this sensitive information directly to your bank. You trust that your connection is secure. But if a hacker has set up a man-in-the-middle attack, they can intercept this information before it reaches your bank. They might use techniques like phishing, Wi-Fi eavesdropping, or even DNS spoofing to get in the middle. Now they have your login details and you probably don't even realize it. With your credentials, they can access your account, steal your money, or even commit identity theft. The consequences can be severe and long-lasting. Protecting yourself from man-in-the-middle attacks involves using strong encryption, being cautious with public Wi-Fi, and always verifying the authenticity of websites you visit. Stay vigilant and keep your information safe. Man-in-the-middle attacks, often abbreviated as MITM attacks, can happen in many ways and are more common than you might think. These attacks involve a malicious actor intercepting communication between two parties without their knowledge. Imagine you're at a coffee shop, enjoying a cup of coffee, and using their free Wi-Fi to catch up on emails or browse social media. A hacker could easily create a fake Wi-Fi network with a name that closely resembles the coffee shop's official Wi-Fi. This is known as an evil twin attack. If you accidentally connect to this fake network, the hacker can intercept all the data you send and receive. This includes sensitive information like passwords, credit card numbers, and personal messages. Another common method of executing a MITM attack is through malicious emails, often referred to as phishing emails. A hacker could send you an email that looks convincingly like it's from your bank, urging you to update your account information due to some urgent issue. If you click on the link provided in the email and enter your account details, you might unknowingly be sending that sensitive information directly to the hacker. This can lead to unauthorized access to your bank account, resulting in financial loss and identity theft. To protect yourself from MITM attacks, always verify the authenticity of the Wi-Fi network you're connecting to, and be cautious of unsolicited emails asking for personal information. Using security software and enabling two-factor authentication can also add an extra layer of protection. Man-in-the-middle attacks can have serious consequences. Hackers can steal your passwords, credit card information, and other sensitive data. They can even impersonate you online, sending emails or making purchases in your name. Scary, right? These attacks can damage your finances, your reputation, and even your relationships. It's crucial to understand the risks and take steps to protect yourself. The good news is that there are simple things you can do to stay safe from MITM attacks. One of the most important is to be careful about the Wi-Fi networks you use. Avoid using public Wi-Fi for sensitive activities like online banking or shopping. If you must use public Wi-Fi, make sure you're connected to a legitimate network. Look for a network name that's spelled correctly and ask an employee if you're unsure. When choosing a Wi-Fi network, especially in public places, always opt for networks that are password protected. Open Wi-Fi networks, like those often found in coffee shops or airports, are much easier for hackers to infiltrate. If you're unsure about the security of a Wi-Fi network, it's always best to err on the side of caution and avoid using it for sensitive activities. Consider using your mobile phone's data connection as a safer alternative. Another crucial tip is to look for the HTTPS at the beginning of website addresses, especially when entering personal information. The S in HTTPS stands for secure and indicates that your connection to the website is encrypted. Encryption is like putting your data in a secret code that only the intended recipient can unlock. This makes it much harder for hackers to intercept and steal your information, even if they manage to get into the middle of your connection. That's it for now, folks. You've learned about MITM attacks, how they work, and most importantly, how to protect yourself. Remember, staying safe online is an ongoing process. Keep learning, stay informed, and you'll be well equipped to navigate the digital world securely. Until next time, stay safe and happy surfing. To continue learning new IT knowledge, feel free to subscribe and leave a comment about which topic you'd like a video on.